We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Julio Barrera will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Tierney rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Carlos Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ball 4.
Take the base.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent, right?
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for
Ty,
Baltimore.
the man, he'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Let's go, baby.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball onto the home run porch and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in and looking for more. Ty, the man, he's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hyatt looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Orioles have opened things up now 5-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location.
Ty, the man, will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
There you go, let's fly.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game.
Ty, the man, will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Tierney rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. One left for the Orioles. They lead it 6-2.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Jeffrey Baker earned his 5th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Julio. Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles. Kenta Maeda gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Second baseman, Ty, the man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So digging in now, Carlos Correa as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
One out and a runner on third.
Hey, see you driving right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I guess their scouting report.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty the Man.
Ty the Man.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. From the stretch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A man at third with one away.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Oh, big guy. Sear this one.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Once again a 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. La Stella is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's 1 for 2.
Miguel Sano.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hyatt is after it. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Has a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ty the Man. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a liner. Foul. windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again. Ty the man, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The man.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance. Ty the man, doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
The man.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they open it up to 8-3. And he's within sight of the big one now, as that's career hit number 2,998.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
8-3 tonight. Bobby
tonight.
Hobson earns win number 7 on the season. PJ Abercrombie. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. And these fans can sense history is approaching, and the 3 of us are as eager to see it as anybody. That was career hit number 2,999, one shy of the magic 3,000 mark. Riding in once again, Ty the man.
Ty the man.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. And that's a big one right there, of course. Number 3,000. What a moment.
Well, Matt, there are certain magic numbers for hitters, and 3,000 hits is definitely one of the biggest. It's taken quite a few years and a lot of swings in the cages, and the reward is the moment right here, not to mention an express ticket to Cooperstown.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Hey, let it fly, Dave.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Stepping into the box, Stephen
The
Koo,
batter,
0
number
for
2.
1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Stephen Koo.
Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Orioles leave him loaded, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready for another shot now. Ty the man. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Now at the plate, Ty the man. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. You've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Ty the man will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Some start now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Hey, get on for us here.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
This steal attempt just doesn't make any sense to me. He's trying to get to third with no outs, but they already had a good RBI guy at the plate. He's more than capable of driving him in from second, so the risk of going for third just wasn't worth it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ty the man.
Second baseman, Ty the man.
And make him come to you.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Orioles strand a couple, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
16-2 the final tally today. The O's blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Steven Strasburg with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Tyler Glasnow struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game,